Warning, massive zombie attack.
What?
Massive zombie attack.
Oh no! Oh, this is not good! This is not good! Let's face it, everyone has their own hidden gem games that we all like to kind of wish they made more games of. For instance, one of mine is Papers, Please. Now, if you guys don't know what Papers, Please is, it's a game where you would inspect people coming in through border patrol and you would see if their intentions are actually truthful, whether they're on vacation or they probably just want to bomb the place. But the games that I know of, such as Border Control, That's Not My Neighbor, Contraband Police, those games are very similar to Paper Please, and I think we need more of that. Which brings me to this game. I'd like to welcome you guys to the Quarantine Zone. Now, the Quarantine Zone is pretty much like Papers, Please and Border Control stuff, except you are examining people to see if they are infected. Now, infected like zombies, which is kind of a cool concept because we don't have that many games that deal with a scenario like this with a Paper Please mechanic. And surprising, with all the zombie games out there, this is the one that I come across. So, without further ado, let's move forward. This is just a demo. I'm pretty excited to get into this, actually. So, yeah, welcome.
Ah, finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach. Not the best fantasy these days, huh? Anyway, welcome back to reality. We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us. All right, get ready. You're dropping in 20. And Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you gotta worry about.
You are all aware of this situation. The city is overrun by a zombie virus. And while not everyone has turned into a zombie, we need to try to save them. But at the same time, make sure the infected don't get into the zone. That's your job. Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors.
Captain Over! Was that Lixian? It really sounded like Lixian's game. Captain Over! Anyway, so I wanted to say they really need more games like this, where, you know, they put a lot of work into this style, because, you know, we have those games that are cartoonish graphics and stuff like that, and like Paper Please, you had the pixel graphics, but what I really wanted was a game like this where, you know, it's first person, you look over the counter, you inspect their passports, high quality graphics, you know. But yeah, I can only wish for so much, and I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of work to do. One of these days I'll create a game. I can't promise, but if I feel like it, I'll do it. I'd love to, believe me, I'd love to. If I had more people to help me out with it, I would love to make a game. But this is pretty cool. So from my understanding, you can get a you upgrade your base and stuff like that to house more residents, and that's what we're doing. I don't know too much about this from what I've seen on the Steam page and from what some like the developer notes are. Very cool, very, very cool. So again, here's probably the checkpoint area where we examine our civilians. Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors.
Just shout next, and the soldiers will let the survivor in.
Just shout next. Next!
So, the first survivor. Approach him, take a close look. Are there any symptoms that immediately catch your eye?
It's a little loud in
Of
here.
course there are. Just look at how red his head is. You absolutely must record this symptom on the symptom map.
You know, it'd be nice if I had like a protective wall. What if it's airborne? Oh, I have money. Uh-oh. Okay, well, let's see the symptoms board. Here are all the known symptoms and probability of infection. Mark the detected symptoms to decide where to allocate the survivor. Be careful, there may be multiple symptoms. Survivors may try to hide them, but later you will have the tools to detect them more easily. Okay. Alright, Anthony Nelson. Sir, you out in the sun too much? You get sunburned? What's the deal here? Okay, so he's got discharges. Oh, nose puss. Okay, so I'm guessing that, like, this means they're 100% infected, and this means it's okay. It's not a indicator. Sounds okay. I don't hear anything from him. Oh, objects. What are these? Okay. Anyway, red skin. Yeah, he's got red skin. That's fine. Not a sign of infection. Okay. He's got red skin, and then back to inspection. Zombies must be trying to come through. I guess they're not affected by sound, because if they were affected by sound, we'd be overrun by now. After you've identified the marked all the symptoms, you must decide on the survivor's allocation. Send those to quarantine whose symptoms do not clearly indicate whether they are infected or not. You can examine them again in the following days. Oh, okay, cool. For elimination, those you are sure... Oh. Ooh. Survivor block for these whose symptoms did not raise suspicion. They will be evacuated from there, and you will receive the corresponding reward. What's the distribution map? Oh no, this is the distribution map. Okay.
This subject only shows one symptom, but it's unclear. Send him to quarantine so we can monitor him for a while.
What do you mean it's unclear? The symptoms just immediately say he's green. Not a sign of infection. It's tutorial. Whatever. Okay, so I marked that. How do I... I'm hitting tab, but it's not exiting. Tab. Tab. Oh, here... I think here's where I choose. Okay, quarantine.
I was healthy yesterday. Just check again.
Mark them and classify
This is all...
them. And
You are in a quarantine
good
zone.
luck.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Can I go in here? Again. Sir.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
This is cool. This is really cool. I guess I could re-inspect them right here. Okay, I'm just kind of get a feel of what's going on here. Sir, this is only for our precaution, you know, for any other survivors. Just want to make sure you are healthy and clean as a whistle, except why's your neck? Why's your neck behind your back? Are you turning? He's turning. Oh. So what happened? Is this how I kill him? Get rid of the infection? What do I do? Never mind. Well, it'll tell us. I'm sure it'll tell us. All right. I need to stop getting ahead of myself. All right. Next.
Please. I'm just tired. Not sick.
Looking a little pale there, sir. Looking a little pale. How you doing? Oh, what is this? Got bruises? Bruises over here. Been fighting somebody? And people trying to rob you? Oh, that's clearly an infection right there. See that? He's got an extra back or extra hip. Sir, are you carrying two people in you? Okay, so, symptoms. We do know that he is... I mean, he's not really pale skinned. We don't really know, right? What's his name? Jason Reed. City, New York. Street, 3rd place. Age 61? That is a lie. You look no more than 20. Okay, so he does have bruises. We saw that. He's got bruises. That's clear, right? That doesn't seem like he's got any issues. So, I think he's a survivor. Yeah, look, he's fine.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes,
welcome.
sir.
So where do the survivors go? I'm curious. You don't have to follow him with that freaking AR, man. Chill. Oh, so this is my base of operations. So yeah, I was saying that you could upgrade these areas. As far as upgrading, I don't know about placement or adding houses and stuff like that, but this is pretty cool. Generator. Energy for buildings 5, fuel stored 8. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to send people out to get some stuff, or I'm gonna do that myself. I don't know. This is cool though. This is really cool. Imagine if they added like a little thing, or imagine if there already is a thing where you go out and collect like fuel. First person, that'd be pretty cool. Next. Hey, how you doing, bud?
Bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
You were bitten. Got scratches on your face. That could be infected, sir. That doesn't look like an. Oh my God! That don't look like a dog bite. Sir. I'm gonna have to. Let's do our job. Let's not panic him. Let's not make him panic. He's got a bite mark. Bite mark. Okay, so you can select multiple. Okay, skin cuts. He's not pale. He's not pale. He's got a bite mark. He's that. But I wonder how, like, let's say if you send him to quarantine, I wonder what the length of time it takes for them to turn. You know what I mean? All right, sir. You've got the virus. Michael Lopez, male, 34, Detroit, East 90th Street. I don't know why I'm reading where they live. It's not like it matters, but liquidation.
What do you mean special processing?
The special processing, sir. You'll be totally fine. We've got the cure. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
That's it for today. Hit the bunks. We've got another long day tomorrow.
Where'd he go? Killing an infected. $900. Okay, well, he said that was it for the day. I guess I go back to my command room, my office, my home, if you will. Sure. All right, let's progress through the tutorial. Did I get anything wrong? Survivor upkeep. Oh, okay, maintenance, base maintenance. Okay, so it costs $550 a day. Sheesh. You know, kind of a lot of this stuff doesn't make sense to me. Why would we need to be paying for electricity at a time like this?
First, check out everyone in quarantine.
Okay, doke. Okay, so we do get to check quarantine out and see if he's turned. Oops, I gotta go. Gotta go through here and then here. Hey, how you doing, buddy? If you send people to quarantine, check them the next day. Perhaps their symptoms have changed, and a final decision on their allocation can be made. Re-examine the survivors you have sent to quarantine. Those symptoms have disappeared, can be sent back to the block. If a survivor was infected and you leave them in quarantine for 2 days, they will turn into a zombie and kill everyone else in the cell. Cleansing kills everyone in the quarantine. Ooh, that's cool.
Great.
Not the killing
He's
people
still
part,
alive. Go over to him.
The mechanics.
And call him in for a recheck.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Okay, come on. Let's give him a look-see.
It's just
He
allergies.
doesn't show that
I've had
previous
them since I
symptom
was a kid.
anymore, so he can be moved to the block.
Where are you telling me? Captain over? Where are you talking through? Why you look so nervous? Why are you so nervous? What's going on? Why are you twitching? Are you telling lies? Are you sure that's allergies? That doesn't look like allergies, sir. He does have a skin rash. I'm kind of worried about that. He may not have, but he sent him to the block. I feel like the tutorial's setting me up. He has a skin rash. Got a skin rash, dude. So, I mean, what is the actual point of this if I can just immediately say, hey, go here, go there? You know? Can we ask him to remove his shirt? A skin rash is a cause for concern. Nope. Will the tutorial let me... Let's just see, let's see. My decisions, whatever. Let's listen to the tutorial.
I can't believe
Tools
it.
help you
Thank
spot
you.
symptoms faster. Grab the scanner.
Where's the scanner? Scanner?
Identification verified.
Flashlight.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Use a scanner one to detect external symptoms under the clothing. Combine the UV flashlight F to detect hidden symptoms that are not visible to the naked eye. Interesting.
Now, call in the next one and use the new tool on him.
Next!
Come on.
This isn't a gun. This is just to make sure
What
that...
are you doing? Is this really necessary?
Take that off. You're here for an inspection. This is a matter of life and death. I don't know if I should go any lower, you know. Let's just stick to the waistline. Well... Okay. Okay, you're looking good. Looking good. Alright, oh, I can see your tootsies. Hey. Alright. I just recently got a pedicure? Looking good there, man. Sheesh. Oh, you got bruises. Hang on. What about the flashlight? Let's see. What kind of symptoms did the UV light show? What's that? Oh, eczema? Is that eczema? I got eczema. I know how you feel. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so I guess I could show this. It's only a bulge. Not gonna demonetize myself. Not gonna get demonetized for showing a bulge, am I? Ooh. What if I turn the flashlight off? Okay, so the flashlight doesn't show anything different. Nice ass. Hey, do those help you breathe easier? Like your crack don't sweat no more? It's pretty cool. It's a genius, actually. Does that thing exist? I mean, it is pretty hot. I mean, helping with the crack sweat. It'd be a thing. It'd be a big thing to the world. Alright, so he does have lesions. He's got bruises. Okay. So, symptoms. He's got some lesions. We know that. Do you know he's got... He doesn't have the herpet. It just looks like he has got bruises. Pale skin. No, he doesn't have any colored eyes. Okay. I mean, quarantine. Any smart person would send him to quarantine and see what's going on, right? Liquidation. Quarantine.
I was healthy yesterday. Just check again.
Well, that doesn't mean you didn't get infected. Just trying to look out for my peeps. Next!
Next survivor.
Go ahead.
Ooh.
Play God again. Let's see who you ruined this time.
Excuse me? Excuse me.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing,
I wish I could make this
hats,
bigger. That'd be...
glasses, and gloves.
Oh, hello. Hang on. What is this? Why are your eyes yellow? Yellowing eyes, I think, was a cause for issues. Don't know. He's got bruises, though, that's for sure. He's got skin. Doesn't look like he has any lacerations. Man, you guys go to the same pedicure? Or, mani-pedi place? Guy's looking pretty healthy. Oh, you got one of them crack sweat breathers, too? Why does everybody have this and I don't? Oh, hello. What is that? Yo. Is he hiding a bite mark? He's hiding a bite mark, right? That's crazy. Oh, yeah, that is 100% a bite mark. But what if that's just like a previous bite mark? Oh, no. I'm not taking any chances. Sorry, buddy. What's your name? Walter Turner. You know, we've got to get you healthy and make sure you are great. So we're going to send you to a place where, you know, loud noises happen, but you'll be fine.
Wait, why are they closing the door?
This is a place where, you know, it's a private area. They want to make sure everything's great, you know, so they're going to clean you up, sir.
Sir.
Did they off him in there? Did they shoot him? Maybe they should put a silencer or quiet that area up so none of these people can find out. What's going on? What's really going on? Okay, well, next!
Next.
Hey!
I bit my lip. That's it. Look. See? It's not serious.
I know. It happens to me all the time. You know, the Kool-Aid, you just get real thirsty, especially in times like this. Zombies, thirsty, no good water around, so you gotta make your own Kool-Aid, right? I get you. Yeah, well, just gonna do some routine checks here at our checkpoint. Just making sure that you are healthy. Righty. Got some bruises, sir. I hope you survived your encounter. Alright, where's some
You are in a quarantine zone.
toenails looking
Stay
good?
calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for
Alright,
inspection.
just gotta...
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
You got the crack breather undies too, huh? Nice. Oh, and it's for the freaking hips. That's cool. Oh my. They really handled you, huh? Are those freckles? Yeah, those look like freckles. I think you're fine. Back freckles? You good. Well, let me just... Gotta double check. I should probably start with the light on, huh? I think the light on would be easier. Because I don't think it affects anything other than, you know, them trying to hide something. Look. What's your name? Carl. Carl. You gotta talk. Carl. Did you get the Kool-Aid? Oh, it's possible infection? Okay, cool. Definitely not necrosis. He has bruises for sure. What do you think, guys? Should we check if he's got any Kool-Aid in his pockets? Sir, this is only as a precautionary method. I'd like to quarantine you for a day or so just to make sure, you know, nothing develops.
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
I've already checked you. This is where we'll test you again tomorrow. Next!
Don't make me wait.
This is bullshit. I'm cleaner than half the people you let through.
I'll be the judge of that. I mean, you clean? Got a dirty shirt. Get out of here. Take care of your laundry first, and oh, you got the boob sweat breathers too? Dang, I didn't know they made those. Everybody over here getting the mani-pedi at the same place. Sheesh. Ooh, is that necrosis? That's not necrosis. That's just bruises, right? Is that necrosis? That's necrosis. And you said you were clean. You don't even have the breather crack sweat 3000.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay. What's your name, girl? Emily? Look, we gotta talk, Emily. They make these new underwear. It helps your crack breathe. Check it out. It's pretty dope. I know you got the whole cleavage breather stuff, but, you know, gotta take a look at the bottom portion of yourself. Just make sure you're good. I mean, you're claiming you're the cleanest person here, but what does necrosis look like? I mean, it doesn't look like necrosis. It looks more like bleeding, but it's black. It takes 2 days for her to turn, right? So I think it's okay if we just kind of... We don't know. Let's see how bad it gets.
Have kids in there. Please.
Where? I didn't see no kid come through here. Alright, cool. Got our job done for the day. How do I holster? Well, check it out later. Okay, survivor upkeep. Oh, interesting. I need more money.
Everyone you've checked and let through is staying in the block. And until the evacuation happens, you need to keep an eye on them. Make sure there's enough food and space. Let's focus on the base today.
Base management. Here you can track the number of survivors, their condition, whether they're healthy or sick, the quantity of required and available resources per day, the statuses and the level of buildings. You can also upgrade them to build new ones. Ensure that the block has enough places and food for the number of survivors housed there. Otherwise, the healthy may begin to fall ill the next day and the sick may die. Oh no. Number of places in all tents. Okay. So this shows red total number of places in all tents. That's the number of survivors in the block. Okay. Survivors are housed in tents. Ensure that the total number of places in the tents is sufficient for everyone. If necessary, upgrade the current tents. Okay. Dining hall. In the dining hall, survivors are fed daily. Ensure that there are enough places and food for the day. One serving of food is required per survivor. Okay. That's cool. Amount of buildings in the block. Amount of energy that a generator can produce. Amount of fuel in the generator. Okay. Generator supply energy to your buildings to produce 1 unit of energy. Generator requires 1 unit of fuel. Fuel must be brought from the warehouse. If there are more buildings in the generator, can supply energy for only those buildings will have sufficient energy to operate. If the generator does not have enough fuel, then all buildings at the base may stop working.
As you can see, there's no food or fuel for today. They need to be brought in from the warehouse. But first, you have to buy these resources. Restock the warehouse. Buy supplies and fuel for everyone in the block.
$60 for fuel. How much money do I have? 4,000? We can go nuts. 1,200? Yeah, sure.
Great. Now that the warehouse is loaded with supplies and fuel, you need to deliver them to the block. Head over to the warehouse.
Okay. I just realized something. Why is it so expensive for food and fuel?
Load the supplies and fuel onto
1,200?
the cart.
Take the required resources from the shelf by pressing and transfer the cart or proceed for automatic transfer. Okay. Well. Oh. No. Can I E you? How do I E you? Oh, no. Oh. Ah, that's cool. Okay, well. This is nice. Very, very immersive. I love this. It's fine. We don't have any broken glass in there. Oh, I could just auto take, I guess. It's fine. Oh, hang on. How can I auto sort? That's not very fun. Okay, med kits, food, fuel. Here we go. La-di-da.
Pick up the card.
Shut up. Easy. I bet you guys are like, well, just auto tag, make it easier. Well, that's because I want to be immersive.
Deliver the supplies and fuel to the block.
This is like a car. It's interesting. It's not like your regular shopping cart. This is different. This is very different. Hang on. There's a brake, a shift, acceleration. All right, we're going that way. Okay. You don't mind? It's drifting. Why is there a drift mechanic in this game? Oh, it's probably four-wheel steer.
Need to go to the dining hall, and the fuel to the generator.
I get it, obviously. Take the required resources from the cart by pressing and transfer it, or press E to automatic transfer. Okay, we're not automatic transferring anything. Not until I actually hop into this game and feel like I need to hurry up. Okay, so chill. Oh. I mean, in reality, it would do that if you decide to take something from the bottom, so I'm not complaining about that. Is that where they go? I don't know where these go. I mean, we should probably do the fuel first, right? I mean, the food first, since we know what's going on. Oh! No! I had an accident. Why? What happened? Was I going too fast? Did I not drift or brake enough? I'm missing a med kit. Where's the other med kit? how'd you get in there? Ooh. Alright. Small backpack, small barrack. Okay. Sure. Where's the med area? Do I put it here? Anyway, let's just go ahead and check what's going on with our books.
Excellent. Everyone's fat today. Go get some sleep. We're not checking any new survivors today. There are reports of large zombie clusters in nearby areas, so we need to be ready.
What do we do for that? Wait, I gotta check my quarantine. No! It's gonna be 2 days. No! What the fuck? There's a parking lot? What is this? Okay. I'm screwed. The people that were infected are gonna die. I know it. He didn't let me check.
Warning, massive zombie attack.
What?
Warning, massive zombie attack.
Oh, this is a safe spot, I guess. Drone control.
Warning, massive zombie attack.
Oh, I saw this. I was curious about this. Needed to control a combat drone. Okay. Defense purchases. Bait? Why can't I purchase anything? Oh, baby. This is like COD. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, I got ammo. Hang on. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh. No. Oh my God, there's a lot of them. This is not good. Oh my God, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Oh my God. Come on! Why does it take so long to reload? This should be more than 100 rounds in this thing. Well, then again, it is a drone. Speaking of, if a drone can do this, that is freaking crazy. I did it? I didn't even look behind him if there's more. Okay, I mean, it is tutorial, I guess, but that was unsettling.
According to our data, survivors have developed new breathing-related symptoms. To check them, use this stethoscope. Pick it up from the table.
Okay. I need to check my quarantine people first.
Identification
Alright, we need to check this out.
verified. Quarantine status unstable. Incident detected.
My God. You guys a flash mob? They doing a dance. Some great choreography. Anyway, oh my God. Okay, we hey guys. Oh. That was pleasantly quiet and clean. Looks pretty sanitized too. Huh. I want one of those. Alright, stethoscope time. Cool. An instrument for listening to and analyzing a patient's breathing. Normal is shown in green. Abnormal. Why can't I talk? Abnormalities are yellow and infected is red. Okay, cool. Stethoscope. Call me Dr. Senpai. Use a stethoscope to identify infected breathing, locate possible infection spots, and listen to the survivor's breathing. Compared to the breathing examples in the symptom map, breathing in spots can be healthy, sick, or infected. An indirect sign of infected breathing can be coughing and a high wave amplitude on the stethoscope. Okay, well, you know, how do you actually tell? They look very similar. The regular goes whoop 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 whoop, but the big one goes. So okay, sure. Next!
Come on.
Wait. We can't neglect the...
I bit my lip. That's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
Coughing on me? Take that shit off. You bit your lip. Were you hungry? I mean...
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Oh, I got the cleavage breather 3000. What about the crack breather 3000?
Clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay. Alright. Oh, wait. Were you hiding anything? Hang on. No, I'm not focusing on the tatas, so I have to check every bit. She can have a bite under them, you never know. She still don't have the... See? I don't get it. Got the... Whoa, what is this? Ma'am. Your reality was shifting there for a second. Are you okay? It's a ghost. Alright, well, I don't see any big problems with you, though you are bleeding from the mouth, so I'm gonna have to check and make sure you have normal breathing. So I'm gonna have to check and make sure you have normal breathing, okay? Don't mind me. Oh, that's infected. That's infected. She got a cough. Let's double check. She's infected. Guys. I'm just making sure that we get the medical team ready, because that cough could be serious. So we're just gonna make sure that you get ample medical treatment. So, ma'am, if you would just follow me, I will make sure that you get the perfect medical treatment necessary. That way you don't have to suffer anymore. You know, you'd stop coughing, no more bleeding from the mouth, and we'll get that lip taken care of for you.
Trust you guys, but
Yeah. I got you. See our medical profession in there, and you'll be fine.
Prepare your belongings.
Look, she's...
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Didn't even let me talk to him. Straight up just pulled the trigger. Anyway, so next!
Next.
Oh, you got a waddle in your step.
please. I'm just tired. Not sick.
Nice haircut, though. It's a badass haircut. All right, let me just get... You say you're not sick, but I just want to double check, you know? You never know what could happen. All right. Cool. Were you bitten in the leg or anything? Did you get any bruises? Getting into fights? You know, just need to make sure. Came in here with a bottle in your step. I had to make sure that you were good. Maybe you just had so much crack sweat that made you waddle a little bit. You know, they make underwear for that, and seems that all the men have realized that and found a solution. Let's see. All right, you don't look like you've been bitten anywhere, so it's probably... Oh, hello. So you got some lesions on you. Okay. I'm just gonna check your... Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Just make sure she's not hiding anything. Gotta inspect, you know, thoroughly. Ma'am, I'm gonna have to quarantine you. It's just a precaution. Make sure nothing develops. And we will provide you with medication for that nasty cough and breathing that you have. So... Don't be alarmed. This is just for your precaution and safety.
You are in a quarantine zone.
This has to be a mistake.
Wait for your turn.
Next!
Move it.
Oh.
I don't have any symptoms. See?
I mean, you could be hiding them, which is why I got my handy-dandy UV light to tell me otherwise. I guess females don't have to deal with crack sweat. All the females don't seem to have any, All the females don't seem to have the crack sweat 3000. Alright, it looks like you've been totally honest with me. I know you kind of look suspicious looking around everywhere saying, hey, This guy doesn't let me in. But I am a merciful inspector. So please, let's go ahead and send you to your new home. You're very welcome.
Please stay safe yourself.
Next!
Don't make me wait.
Ooh.
Please. I'm just tired. Not sick.
Are you sure about that? Oh. Looks like you've been climbing over barbed wire, my dude. Man. Okay, just checking you out. Not your bull. Just gotta make sure, you know, who never know. You could get bit, you could have got bit right there. Look like the type of dude who likes to have some fun, so you not to kink shame you or anything, but just want to make sure that we are all safe. Oh, he likes it rough. Anywho, right, so he's got some lesions, yeah. He's got his Crack Sweat 3000. Ladies, take notes in case you ever get that that feeling where you need some breathing, you know. All right, sir. I hope you don't mind. I know that you got some. Looks like freckles, maybe. Some redness in the skin. I'm just gonna check your breathing. No black spots. Does that mean he's good? Skin issues. He's got a little bit of redness, that's for sure. It's nothing bad. He's got freckles. That's totally fine. He seems pretty good. No issues. So, sir, welcome to your new home.
I won't forget this kindness.
It's not. Okay, cool. All right, let me just make sure nothing's going on over here. I wish I could holster my stuff. Hey, ma'am, how are you? Can I just? I know she's 0 days, but can I reevaluate them? I think I can.
Go ahead. Play God again.
It's not about me playing God. This is just about me making sure that everyone survives. Get back in your hole. Get back to quarantine.
You can't do this. Please.
I can and I will. Oh, this is where you upgrade. Okay, cool. More soldiers, an airstrike, bombs. What is this? 500. Okay, should I? Who knows when we're gonna get another attack? What about soldiers? What do they do? Assistance shooting zombies during the attacks? That is handy. Yeah. Got the money, right? Large extended range. Yes. Cool. Upgraded. Gotta be safe. You know?
Today's the evacuation day, and you'll get a reward for the first batch of survivors.
Nice.
Survivors have developed new symptoms related to their pulse and temperature. To check them, use the thermal pulsometer. Pick it up from the table.
Thermal pulsometer. Is that really what it's called? Thermal pulsometer? Thermal pulse meter? Thermal pulsometer?
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Alright, well, ma'am, I'd like to just inspect you for, you know, what we do.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
It is. It really is. So how's your breathing? Seems normal. I wish it would tell you, like, let's say how far infected they were. Because if you quarantine them, you put them in the same area. Like, I wish they would give you, like, 2 separate quarantine zones to tell you, okay, this guy's closer to the symptoms that you're gonna have, or not symptoms you're gonna have, the symptoms of turning into a zombie. So we're gonna put him in the 1-day chamber or the 2-day chamber. You know what I mean? 2-day quarantine, 1-day quarantine. She seems to be okay. I'm still not sure about that cough, so we're gonna wait. But let's see her pulse, her thermal pulse. The thermal pulsometer to determine the pulse and temperature readings, and indirect sign of high pulse may be hiccups. Sneezing. Okay, cool.
The survivor has some luggage. We allowed them to bring their own stuff. But now, you need to carefully inspect the luggage for weapons. Or worse, zombie body parts.
Why would anyone want to bring zombie body parts? Temperature's good, normal's good. I think she's okay. She's good. I think she's
I
good.
won't waste this chance. Thank you.
What if she turns tomorrow and they evacuated today? Oops. All right. I'd like to have the first civilian in, please. So next.
Next survivor.
Some survivors have baggage with them. Inspect it, especially the metal detector just went off. Do you have a gun, sir?
I have children. They're waiting for me.
I didn't see him come in. If you see ordinary items in the baggage, the survivor can be let go. Do not confiscate personal items. A penalty will follow. If you see weapons in the baggage, it is contraband and must be confiscated. Be rewarded. After confiscation, the survivor can help.
And wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Don't-
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses,
Shut up! Don't forget to illuminate items with a UV flashlight that may show signs of infection. In that case, the survivor must be eliminated. Elimination is also mandatory if survivor attempts to smuggle parts of zombie bodies. They are intended to be used as but any contact with them is okay. Any contact with them results in 100% infection. Can I be infected? Instead of checking them, I think it's better to check their baggage first, because if they have zombie parts, it's immediate death. So, where'd you get this? Oh, she's a bioterrorist. I'm just gonna confiscate this.
I need that. It's my medicine.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. A stress relief medicine? Is that what it is? Ma'am. Look, I'm only gonna keep you in here because, you know, we just want to make sure that you don't cause any problems to our guests. And I hope you enjoy your stay.
Wait.
And if everything checks out, you'll be fine.
Why are they closing the door?
What do you mean? Doors were opening, not closing. She's not really infected, she's just a smuggler. Next!
Don't make me wait.
Oh, he has hiccups. You need some water? I got some water for you.
For hours. That's why I'm burning up.
Oh. Hang on. Let's do the easy stuff first. Sir, can you stop moving? Seems normal. Or it's possible infection, but let's just make sure. Don't ask me why I zoomed in on the nips first. I just had to double check that he had them. What's this? Wait a minute. I forgot the UV light. We always gotta get the UV light. Okay. Oh, smart man. You know, now that I think about it, that these objects, I think that I need to check this out before. I think I need to mark them down because I'd probably get points for it and stuff. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, we need to actually check it. UV light, right? Do I need to do this? I don't think I need to actually. That okay, so I'm gonna keep you in quarantine, sir. Just to make sure you can have the apples, you can bring your luggage with you, but the cough and the hiccups, along with your elevated pressure and temperature, is concerning. We just want to make sure, you know, you get the proper medical treatment like everyone else who goes through here before you. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoy your stay, and we will check on you tomorrow.
I was healthy yesterday. Just check again.
It happens, you know, it's a dirty world. Next!
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Oh my god.
Just
Glasses and
allergies.
gloves.
I've had them since I was a kid.
That's necrosis. And where's everybody getting all this Kool-Aid from? What happened to your feet? She's got lesions, she's got necrosis. Blood in her mouth, which is... Oh my god! Okay, I have to do my due diligence. That means it's 100% infection rate, right? Wouldn't her breath be like... No? She's got no baggage. She's got a cough. She's got a sneeze. Mouth blood concerning. She does have skin cuts. She also... Is it necrosis? That looks like necrosis, right? That doesn't look like bruises. Extreme. Okay, so my selections are done. Alright, ma'am. You know what? I'd like to let you know that you are really sick. You're not infected, but you are really, really sick. So I'm going to have to send you over to our medical team and make sure that gets squared away. We don't want you to live with that burden. So, I hope you enjoy your stay, and I will see you tomorrow.
Sir.
Where am I going?
Don't worry, you'll be fine. It's only a precautionary method. Killing an infected. Next!
Move it.
Oh my god.
You don't need to check me. Just look in
You are
my
in a
eyes.
quarantine
I'm
zone.
fine.
Stay
Alright.
calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay. He doesn't seem to have any problems whatsoever. His eyes look fine. I mean... Mr. Eric King, you are evacuating.
I won't let you down. I promise.
Yep, you make good on your word. Do good in life. Okay. So it seems we are, done for the day. Oh. Oh my god.
As I said this morning, today's evacuation. Head to the block to assign survivors for evacuation.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Not enough resources for the next day. Okay, yeah. Oh, I can. Build another generator. Can build another tent. Wait a minute. Not enough resources for the next day. Food, bed, and energies. Punish. What do you mean? I thought I just did that. Hang on. Let's make this even. Ish.
If you experience any symptoms, report to the staff immediately.
Everything's good, right? I hope everything's good. Okay, so let's see. This uses 3 power, this uses 3 power, this provides 5. Okay. That's how that works. Okay. So I have 10 and I'm using 6. That's how that works. Alright. Alrighty. Evacuation. Distribute the survivors from the blocks by trucks according to the rules of sorting. Confirmation sends to the survivor to the truck without the possibility of a return. If you finish the evacuation without distributing everyone, you have to wait for the next evacuation. Oh, I load them up in the truck. Interesting. Okay. Start evacuation. Wait a minute. Am I gonna have to, like, around them so that way they... Huh? No, it's a skin rash. He's fine. Okay. I wonder if there's a specific truck. He's got bruises. He's in here. Put you in here. Wait a minute, this only fits 2? You're a male, though. I put him in the female thing. I don't know why. Let's just... I don't know. He's gonna have to wait. I'm curious to... I'm curious to know, what happens when you put them in the wrong thing. It is. Okay. Oh, it is escort mission. Why am I... Okay, the aiming seems kind of weird. Shooting survivors is okay, I guess. Oh my god. No, 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 no! Oh, this camera view is rough. 105, 120, 37. Whew.
New symptoms have appeared, and one of them is aggression. So they might attack you. Grab the pistol from the table. Also, pick up the syringe analyzer. Our scientists built it, and it accurately detects infection. But it's very expensive, and there aren't many. So use it wisely.
You're giving me a gun. I'm a little worried. I'm very worried. Okay.
Now start the inspection.
First off, I've got to do what I need to do.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Bless
Been
you.
working for hours. That's why I'm burning up.
Oh, he developed some new symptoms. Wait, is that conjunctivitis? Wait a minute. Where's that red eyes? It looks like a definite signs of infection. It's conjunctivitis. He's mouth bleeding. But he didn't have that issue before, so does that mean he gonna murder us? It's still not good. But he has sneezes, he's got hiccups, and he's got a cough. Didn't he have a cough? Yeah, he's got a cough. And he's got sick breath. Elevated pulse and temp. Just not bring that out. We need to see if this is.
The subject is infected and must be eliminated.
You heard that? Don't worry, I'm gonna let you through. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. The subject, for all we know, my little gun thingy could be having issues. I'm new to this. This is a new tool that we just got, and we just want to make sure that we're testing it properly. Don't worry. Probably we're drinking Kool-Aid like everybody else, so it's totally fine. I'll take care of you. All right? Bring your stuff.
What do you mean special processing?
It's special processing. It's treatment for some medical symptoms as you were showing. And we just want to make sure that everybody's going to be healthy. So have a wonderful day.
Stay calm
I'll see you later on.
Prepare
Cool.
your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Oh. Anyway, next.
Don't make me wait.
I should probably have this thing out. Hey,
I
hey.
was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
First thing you shouldn't have said is that you were bitten. Now I'm very curious to know what has bitten you, and where were you bitten? Oh my, that is definite. Is that necrosis? What do you? That doesn't look like. That looks like necrosis. If it's black, it's necrosis, right? But on the necrosis thing, it had red. And it doesn't look like... You said you were bitten. Where were you bitten? Oh. Oh. You were bitten in the face? How do you get that makeup? What kind of makeup are you using? Interesting, interesting, interesting. That's some good makeup. I'm pretty sure that's necrosis. Sorry, my guy. I'm gonna have this out and just make sure that everything goes according to plan. So, sir, after thorough inspection, I've seen that you don't have any major issues, and the fact that you do have a bite, it's not that concerning. You told me you were bitten by a dog. That's why it's on your face, you know, and you covered it with makeup, so you're a little worried. I understand that completely. But let's go ahead and send you to where you need to go, and I hope you feel better. No.
I was safe.
You are safe. Very safe. Enjoy. I think there's a gunshot that happens in there that the audio has been cut out. But I think we're just fine. All right, next.
Come on.
Oh, whoa.
Quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for
I don't
your
have any
turn.
symptoms.
Prepare your belongings
See?
for inspection.
Well, you know, you should announce what you bring in your backpack so that way we don't have to check. Ooh. Oh, hello.
I've lost everything. And now this?
I mean, this is a pretty hefty contraband you got here. Oh, yeah.
You're robbing me?
I'm not robbing
Why?
you. Oh, that's infected.
I don't deserve this.
Cigarettes and garlic. Do you plan to start a garlic farm? Because that's cool. Very nice of you. But ma'am, you're not allowed to bring some things in. And with that being said, you do have weapons, you do have a bag. You don't have zombie package. But some of the stuff that you brought in was infected. She doesn't have anything going on with her. That's for sure. Stuff. I need to go back to the handbook. Or not. How, is there a help menu? Look, he brought some contraband in. I don't know if I should do this to you, but she may not be infected, but she brought in things that was infected. Isn't that the problem? Can I get some help, please? I know I'm the inspector, the supervisor, but I need help. I want to make sure, you know, because every civilian deserves their chance. What if, like, they just spewed on the gun and she's totally safe, you know? Like, I feel kind of bad that I'm going to eliminate her when, you know, she just got in a rough fight with all these zombies, and that's why some of her stuff was infected. We confiscated it. It should be fine, right? She's a civilian. You think she can go now? I'm gonna make the decision that, yeah, she doesn't show any signs of infection. Let's just double check, you know.
The subject is infected and must be eliminated.
I guess that's our answer. If the items that she brings in is infected, she is too infected. Sorry, ma'am. But, I'm gonna have to, you know, send you to the best place on Earth. And that's 6 feet under. Oh, I didn't say that. I was just talking to myself. You are safe. Whoa! Oh! She punched me. Does that mean I'm infected? What the hell? You could have...
survivor.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
I didn't call you in though, and your eyes are yellow. But I will check every crevice to make sure if what you say is actually true. But is that bruises or necrosis? That's bruises, I bet. I mean, it's got black stuff on it too. That looks like necrosis. It's so red to be just bruises, you know? Look, man, I appreciate you being honest with me, but I'm gonna have to make sure you're in quarantine. We gotta make sure you're good.
I'm not sick.
I know.
I swear.
You could swear as much as you want, but I just want to make sure that things are going according to plan.
Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Am I being unfair? Next! Ooh.
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
I will definitely let you through if you're clear for sure. Don't worry about it, buddy. I'll take care of you. What's your name? Richard Davis. All right, Richard Davis. Is it okay if I call you Dick? Dick Davis? All right. Okay. Seems normal. Looks normal. Oh, no. I can't check him with that. I do think there should be a safety on this gun because I almost clicked when I pulled that out because I thought it was the other one, like some other weapon. Oh my god! Look at this golden crowbar! Yo, are you a collector, my man? We're gonna get along real nice.
You're robbing me.
I'm not
Why?
robbing you. I'm just preventing from any violence that could happen inside of my quarantine zone. Look at that. Okay. Let's get that.
That's mine.
No,
Give
it's
it back.
not. Okay. He seems pretty cool, though. I mean, he doesn't seem... I don't see any issues with that. Are you hiding any drugs in here? I hope not. Ketchup, mayonnaise, and mustard. All right, well. Who am I to judge? All right, Dick, we're going to get along real well. You are clear to go.
I won't let you down. I promise.
As long as you don't get mad at me for stealing your collectibles, we are great. And, sir, what can I help you with? Next!
Move it.
Oh, he didn't beep.
I know the rules. I won't be here if I won't be there.
I have to wear my face mask for this one. Okay. What is this? History of the Chinese Communist Party. Quit smoking in 10 days. See, what if... See, I can't get mad at him. What if he just... You know, he's coughing because he hasn't had a cigarette. You never know. I've seen some people do that. Whenever they quit smoking, they start coughing up more. Okay, everything looks good here. It's fine. Good to go. All right. I mean, you're not good to go, but I just want to move that, please. Just tired. Doesn't have any pale skin or anything. So let's just double check this. I almost released this guy into the wild. I almost released him to the wild. I would have been screwed. Sir? That's not normal. If you had sick breathing, I can understand you trying to wean yourself off from smoking. But that doesn't sound very safe. I mean, no, it sounds totally fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Am I in trouble?
No.
I thought I was safe.
Better have this out just in case. Is it safe for me to just liquidate them here versus sending them in there to be liquidated? I mean, this is the last guy. Next! Ooh.
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
Okay. Sure. Just checking the look in your eyes, okay?
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
I just realized, is the front and back checking different? Normal? This guy's completely normal. You seem pretty good, my dude. But just for safety reasons, I'm gonna have this out, okay? So enjoy your survival.
I won't forget this kindness.
You're welcome. Just make sure these guys are...
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Next!
Don't make me wait.
Oh, you said... Who's
My
that?
lip. That's all. Look, see?
We got Michael Myers here?
Not serious.
That's creepy. Alright, let's see what you got in her bag first. First things first. Alright, UV light. Nothing infected. Oh, you're like the other guy. So you probably just quit smoking as well. That's wonderful. Good news. I'm rooting for you.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
I'm probably going through this very thoroughly than I really need to, but you know, I am the last line of defense for humanity. So I'm going to check everything and make sure everyone is safe. Alright. She seems totes. She doesn't have that rocky breathing. I know it's raining. Oh, there's the rocky breathing. That was so creepy. That literally gave me goosebumps. Oh my god. Oh. I didn't... I was not expecting it. That was so spine chilling. Hang on, my back just... Ooh. Okay, let's just let's just do what we gotta do, you know. Alright. Ma'am, you're looking good. I know you got a cough. I know everything's been rough for you, but I'm gonna let you go and have the best sleep of your life. Alright? I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't mind me just pulling this out just for my safety. They do shoot somebody. The audio just got clipped out for some reason. I don't know why. Next, and please don't kill me.
I just need to join them.
Have any encounters with Dracula lately? Alright, that's what I wanted to see. Nothing wrong with that. Some good cheese, some coffee. I might have to confiscate the coffee. It could be cocaine. Sir, I'm gonna confiscate that, alright? No, rules are rules. What happens if I confiscate this?
Please, that's all I have left.
I mean, I'll pay $100 for some grade A grounds. That's just me. Alright, sir. We're gonna send you to quarantine because, obviously, you yourself know that there are issues in your health. So, Mr. Andrew Parker, I hope you had a wonderful day, and I hope I see you tomorrow in your own self.
This has to be a mistake.
Nah. Yo! You could have avoided this. You could have avoided this. If you knew you were infected, you couldn't have not shown up. Next!
Move it.
Ooh.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
Looking a little yellow, my friend. Ooh, you've got eye pulse. That's new to me. Okay, so we've got appearance. He has green and not yellow? That's green skin. Okay, obvious infection? Okay. An eye pus is obvious infection? Oh, no. Oh, no. Sorry, my guy.
You guys seem nervous. Is everything okay?
Everything is great. Not today. Do I have health? Do I have health? You are obviously infected. I wonder if I have health myself. And is it possible for me to get infected? Next! do you got, ma'am?
Please. I've lost so much already. Don't make me turn back now.
I feel you. I feel you. I've watched my fair share of zombie movies. I know how people, you know, have to get rid of their loved ones. I feel you. I feel you. But I've got to do my job. Got to do my job. All right? Oh my God. Where'd you get this medieval-looking ass sword? This is pretty cool. Hang on. Might have to confiscate. Oh. Oh. No.
I've lost everything. And now this?
You know, your playing cards and your English-Russian dictionary is clean. It's very clean. I'll put your stuff back in the bag. You did come in with a couple weapons, and I have to make sure that, you know, stuff's handled. Just let me do my job. So, ma'am, you're looking real fine, no problems whatsoever, but I do have to make a decision, and I need to send you to my supervisor. I'm just holding this just to be sure.
Where are you going?
Why is everybody out to kill me? You know? You never know. She could have went in there. They would have been like, oh, you know, the reason why you're here is because you brought in some contraband. Can you tell us why it had infectious residue on the handles and hilts? She would have been safe if she would have just not tried to attack me out of nowhere.
Identification verified.
Don't I have 3 people in here?
Status stable. No incidents reported.
Though I see so many people a day. Who knows what's going on in the world. Alright, I think it's time to go to sleep.
Warning, massive zombie attack.
Alright, it's time, it's time, it's time.
Massive zombie.
Yeah. Hanging bombs, ideal for covering a wide. Oh my God. No, no, no. I can't even watch it anymore. I've got to be on this side. I got to be on this side. Good? Are we clear? Oh. Oh. I wanted to see what happened to my quarantine people. Oh, thank you for playing the demo version of our game. Please rate your gaming experience and leave us your feedback. Yes, I am going to do that, actually. Oh, man, that was good. I just left my review, but I wanted to mention this on my recording as well, that I think that a couple things could be fixed. When you select where your civilian is going to go, whether it be liquidation, the bunks, or quarantine, that the menu or your tablet should automatically close. I think that should be the norm for this game, because I'm having to retab out of it is just another step that doesn't need to be there. And on top of that, the differences between necrosis and the bruises got me so confused. If you watched me play through the whole thing, you would see where I'm like, wait, is that necrosis or is that bruises? It didn't make sense. I'm sure that some of you already know that's bruises and some necrosis, but I think it needs to be better displayed, or you know, the art style of it needs to be different, or it has to be described in like a little note form or something to better differentiate between the two. 2 quarantine zones, and I wish there were 2 quarantine zones, and I hope that when this game comes out, there will be 2 quarantine zones. I mean tents, 2 quarantine tents. The ones that have, you know, the most visual symptoms that you want to put them in 1-day quarantine or maybe 2-day quarantine. I think those would help. That way you can maximize your civilian survivability and get more money out of it. Those are the main things that I found that they should add that to the game. As far as the push cart goes, that thing was pretty funny. There was no problem with it. I really enjoyed it. I think it's perfectly fine. It just needs some little tweaks here and there about like when you automatically place the stuff in the cart. I think that it should probably automatically sort them out as well, because when you automatically put them in the cart, it just stacks them on top of each other, and then when you move the cart, it falls out, and you kind of have to pick it back up and put it back in the cart on your own. So either way, I think that manually putting them in the cart is still the way to do it. Well, no, you could automatically and then manually fix stuff. Being able to rotate the items to put in the cart would be a benefit to the immersiveness of the game and the cart. Driving was perfect. No issues there. I really liked the driving. It took me by surprise where the driving felt pretty smooth, other than when you grabbed a food item and put it at the bottom, and then you put your gas on the top, and then you went to go deliver to the food first before the gas. I got flung and ragdolled around. That was funny. Though it kind of invokes the sense of realism where, yeah, of course you want to grab the stuff from the bottom first, grab the stuff from the top first. You don't want to grab the stuff from the bottom or else everything's going to fly out. But that was totally fun. I really enjoyed this. So after the cart experience, I noticed that when you hopped into the drone to start shooting stuff, I felt like it was kind of cheaply made. It was still fun. Don't get me wrong. It was still fun. But it felt like it was kind of cheaply put together, like it was some sort of mobile game. I don't know. The upgrades that I did felt like it took too long to use, or it didn't seem to have much of an effect. Because when I was shooting them, it was like, okay, there was a big explosion, but none of them effective. What's the deal here? Some of the explosion radius stuff needs a little work. And if it doesn't, that's totally fine. I wasn't really looking into that. I did enjoy the whole escort thing, except for the fact that my camera was kind of pointed in an awkward position. I probably would have had it where you could move your drone forward or back or something, but the camera was awkwardly pointing down and I didn't know which way to move. It probably just takes some getting used to. Maybe it's totally fine and it just takes some getting used to, and who knows. But that was an awesome demo, and this is going to be an awesome game. I look forward to this. I did wishlist this already. I gave my feedback, and I can't wait to play the full version of this game. Now, with all that being said, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. If you made it this far and you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. I do like to hear from people. Watch some of my videos and see what they think. Not just about my video, but the game itself. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. Have a wonderful day. Bye!